Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the San Diego Padres and the Chicago Cubs. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Chicago Cubs are in position to sweep this three-game series with a win. So, Chris, what's their mindset heading into today?
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll and towing the slab, Joe Ryan. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to go here. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
The pitch. That's a strike, and we're underway. Oh, and 1 now. And strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next offering misses. Now 1 and 2.
That's a really good job of laying off the 0-2 high fastball. Is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind in the count.
Next pitch is popped up. Devers makes the grab, 1 down.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 9, Jake Cronenworth.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Now the youngster Juan Soto.
He's hitting for that pop. Came out of the gates really strong.
And there's the strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Popped up. Swanson makes the catch, and that'll do it. Padres go down quietly. Now the Cubbies will get their first crack. No score. Back after this on the show. Back here at the ballpark, today's starting pitcher, Yu Darvish. What do we need to know here about the right-hander?
His career ERA's been under 4. What I like most about him is his reliability. Takes the ball every 5th day, ready to go whenever the manager calls.
We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Randy Arozarena.
Randy Arozarena.
And a pitch. And a foul ball. Darvish, a former All-Star. He throws a cutter, a four-seamer, a slider, a sinker, and occasionally works in a splitter. The pitch. Bounced out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. To first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second, the shortstop. Whoa.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. 4 for 8 in the series so far. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And the right-hander deals. Swung on, belted. Engel going back on this one. Back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
Smash to the left side. And he'll be safe at first.
We all know that first inning can be a critical one in terms of guys settling in and the tone being set for the game. So this isn't what you're looking for on defense. 2-out errors are a lot like 2-out walks, but maybe even worse because your pitcher did his job to get what should have been the last out of that inning.
That one is absolutely belted. Soto going back some more, racing back some more. Hauls it in on the warning track. One left for the Cubs. Scoreless after 1. Top of the second, and now the veteran third baseman, Manny Machado.
Number 13,
Manny Machado, his brother-in-law, is former major leaguer Yonder Alonso. Both those kids grew up in Miami, and of course Alonso, a guy who ended up having a nice major league career. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Counts 1-0.
Righty to the plate.
Well,
good purpose pitch right there. Trying to tease him, get him to raise his sights, pop something up, and make it an easy out.
Here's a 2-1. That's a little bit low. Kicks and fires. Fly ball down the line. And that is a foul ball. 3-2. Payoff pitch. The punch out there. Machado is gone, and there's one away.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Now it's Matt Carpenter. Next pitch is popped up. Devers hauls it in for the out, and there's 2 away.
batting sixth, the right fielder, number 32.
So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. 2 for 8 in the series so far. First offering, and it just misses. And a pitch. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. No score here in the second. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Padres down in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
The right fielder.
This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time. And he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency for the defense because of the speed, because of the ability to put down that bunt.
Darvish back to work. Off the mark there. Ball one. Now you see even sluggers from time to time try and use the bunt really as a way to beat the shift. The 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. Left-hand batter waits. In for a strike. And a count 1-2. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him. Dansby Swanson stands in.
Yeah, I remember when he came into the league and talking about 7-8 pitches that this guy had. And, wow, you're just scratching your head. If you're a hitter, what do you look for?
Ball one low.
Ball one, no strike.
On the ground to the left. Bogarts slings it across, and that quickly 2 away.
Yeah, I'm looking at his body language, and he just doesn't seem like things are in sync, and the ball's just not coming off his bat the way it did earlier in the regular season.
Now it's Devers at the plate. 3 for 6 in the series so far. Rafael Devers, part of that 2018 team that won it all, but over the past couple of years, he has really turned into one of the top hitters, certainly one of the top left-handed hitters in the American League. The pitch. And a foul ball.
Yeah, and his ability to handle pitches as well outside the zone on the fringes, just impressive. I know we'll never forget the night that he hit a home run off of Aroldis Chapman slightly above.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. We'll move to the third with no score. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. The batter now is Adam Engel. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. Ryan back to work. Bunting for a hit, and that's just foul. And now the count is even. kicks and deals. And a count 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. The high heat, too much on that one.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders, have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And now it's Austin Nola on the corner for a strike. It's 0-1. Nola in his 4th year, 33 years old, and he was a 5th-round pick back in 2012. Next offering is in for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
The next offering misses. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Top of the 3rd, no score. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Batting 9, the second baseman, Ha-Seong Kim.
And the batter now, Ha-Seong Kim. Here's a guy who's been struggling so far this year. It's only late April, but still hoping he'll turn it around soon. And first offering is fouled off. Nola at first, 1 gone. And now it's even up. And here it comes. This one in the air, right field. Dives. What a play.
The batter, number 2,
This dive wasn't the result of a bad route, Singy. The only reason he made the play is because his route was so good.
No doubt, Boog. StatCast tells the same story. I mean, he got to his spot as quickly as you can possibly get there, and he had to in order to have a chance at that diving play. Just special.
Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. First time up was a pop out. And that's in there for strike 1. Even though Bogaerts at the beginning of his career signed with and then played for the Boston Red Sox, his favorite player growing up was Derek Jeter, and that's why he wore number 2. Two outs. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
And a pitch. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
The 1-2 just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here's a 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Jake Cronenworth in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Now the throw to first on the run. 3rd out. Padres leave 1, and we are still scoreless. Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the switch hitting catcher, Tucker Barnhart. Here's a guy who is one of the best in the business. You're talking about looking for a hit somewhere, and this is a guy you go to. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. And ball 1.
Yeah, he's so fun to watch as a hitter. Bats from both sides of the plate, and he's so rare in that he really makes a lot of contact batting both righty and lefty. And you know, it takes a ton of time in the cage to maintain both of those swings.
There's a strike.
You know, but one thing about being a great switch hitter, it's so tough to keep both of your swings sharp. I mean, sometimes it can feel like a long time in between at bats against a lefty or vice versa. You can work on both swings, but there's only so much a guy can do in the batting cage.
Here's a 1-2.
Ball 2.
Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Batting 9.
Joey Gallo steps to the plate.
Joey Gallo.
And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The 0-2. And down on strikes. And now 2 gone. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
Rosarena batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Two down, nobody on. Fouled off left side. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a mural painted of him somewhere in the city.
The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. 3 up, 3 down for the Cubs. Still no score. Back here at the friendly confines. Start of the 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Jake Cronenworth, the Michigan kid. He played at the University of Michigan. Rays took him In the 15 draft in the 7th round. Grew up playing a lot of hockey. Eventually made his big league debut with the Padres. Chris, he's been an all-star twice. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike.
Yeah, and when he came up to the big leagues, just seeing how quickly he was comfortable, looked like a veteran player, and just solid skills all the way around. To me, he was kind of that sneaky favorite player that I had.
That one out to right. One up, one down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Juan Soto now.
Soto.
First pitch, and he just misses. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one a little bit high. Next pitch is outside. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
Next pitch in for a strike. Full count now.
I think it was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
Sneaks through, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The batter, the third baseman.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Here's Manny Machado now. And that one off the outside edge. In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Next is the designated hitter, Matt Carpenter.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Soto leads off first with 2 down to the inning. There's a swing and a miss.
So far, all we've seen in this at bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Next pitch misses inside. 2-2. And he deals. Foul ball left side. He'll see another.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And that is that. One left for San Diego. And we're still knotted at 0. Welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
The wind of the pitch. Ball one there. The 1-0. To the right side, Kim. And one gone to the fourth as they get the leadoff man.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Ryan Reynolds here. He's 0 for 1. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Next offering is down low. The pitch. And another ball. Righty delivers. And down on strikes he goes. That's the second out.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Eloy Jimenez now.
Almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
First offering misses the mark. The Cubbies yet to pick up a hit here. Bounce to the left side. Into the outfield, base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
So 2 down. Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit. His first at bat was a strikeout. That one's in there, 0-1. The pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Cubs leave 1 through 4, still tied. Zip. Here at Wrigley Field, new inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Nelson Cruz. The wide to kick the pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
You know, these Padres, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
And the righty deals.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And on the mound, you know, confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's the first out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I don't think that's a strike if he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count. Get the guy in the box on his heels. And then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Next for the Padres, Adam Engel. Went down on strikes his first time through. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Started to go after it. Now a look down to first. And he went around, according to Clyde Washington. That's off the mark. And that's ball 1.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone. Here's the catcher, Austin Nola. 1 for 1 with a single so far.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at bat.
In there, and it's 0-1. And that's downstairs and outside. The 1-1. Look out! And it hit him.
Right there.
Well, it's safe to say he won't be getting invited to the charity golf tournament this offseason.
Man at first. Next to hit, Ha-Sung Kim. And that's in there for strike 1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
Got it by him for the K. Halfway through this one, still no score. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Swanson, former first-round pick by the Arizona Diamondbacks. Vanderbilt player in college, College World Series player, all that good stuff, but really coming into his own.
The wind and the pitch. And takes low for ball one.
You know, these Cubs, from what we've seen, I think it's fair to wonder if they've been too patient at the plate. Sometimes it's a good thing, but today they're continuing to fall behind in the count, and that's adding a ton of pressure to their offense.
That one hit to right. Cruz makes the play, and there's one down.
The third baseman, number 16, Rafael Devers.
Devers now. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Chris, you ready for a nugget?
Ready.
Rafael Devers homered in 3 straight games against the Yankees before he turned 21. The only other player to do that, Babe Ruth. That's in for a strike. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far. No runs across either. And he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. Caught looking his first time up. Devers leads off first with one away. There's a strike. Fouled off. He was late.
Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Over to Kim, 1, and that's 2.
Well, we can never overstate it. Pitcher's best friend right there. Double play, gets out of the jam, saves some pitches.
Back here at the ballpark, start of the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Xander Bogaerts. Ryan back to work. And he pumps it a strike. Bogaerts in his 10th season, 30 years old now, and he took home the Silver Slugger last year in the American League. Next pitch downstairs, and now it's even 1-1. Righty to the plate. This one blasted deep to left, way out of here. Home run. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. Home run number 5 on the season. It's 1-0.
With the low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Jake Cronenworth getting ready to hit.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Called strike right there. Cronenworth measures 6 feet even, 185 pounds, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2015. And the 0-1. They say it went.
0-2 is the count.
Got him. And that's the first out.
Away, away, away. And clearly that was the plan right there. He just wasn't able to put it in play. And that should tell you something as a hitter. Sometimes you're a little too conscious of the inside pitch and you're not able to cover that outside part of the plate. So clearly some adjustments to be made next time.
And now it's Juan Soto. 1 for 2. Next offering is down low, and that's ball 1. And the right-hander deals.
Yeah.
Bullpen action for the Cubs. Cade Horton throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Wicks, the lefty, warming up as well. Here comes a pitch. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. To first.
Oh.
They get the out on Soto.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado.
Well, no base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Next pitch downstairs. 1-0. Machado, a multi-Gold Glove Award winner, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he's been touching home plate quite a bit lately, scoring 8 runs over the last 10 games. Check swing, went around. That's strike 1. The wind of the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
That misses, and the count is 3-1.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And the 3-1. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Drops into the glove, and that ends the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And the home team down a run. Back here at Wrigley Field, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Joey Gallo. And the right-hander back to work. There's a strike. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. And 1-2.
That's a really good take.
Next offering is fouled back.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And it's even up. And a swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And, you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Now it's Randy Arozarena. Ripped on the ground to second. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, shortstop, Bichette.
Bo Bichette now at the plate. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Kicks and fires. And there's a ball. Kicks and deals. And it is 2-1.
With 2 out and nobody on, you want to go right after this guy. He's the number 2 hitter, which means if he gets on, you've got some thunder coming up behind him.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch.
I got 3-2.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And a 3-2. Fouls that off to the left and will do it again. Three-two, and there's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And now the center fielder, Brian Reynolds. In there for strike 1.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. Ground ball left side and foul ball. Bichette, the runner at first with 2 gone. On the ground right side, and that one finds its way through. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and we'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole. Now a pretty big at bat coming up with a chance to even this ball game up.
Here's Eloy Jimenez. First offering misses badly for ball 1. First and second, 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike. Two outs. And downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Now a long throw home. Runner from second crosses the plate. We're tied at 1.
Big RBI for him right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Kyle Schwarber, the next Cub to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That misses. Ball 1. They say you win. Runners on first and third, 2 away. The next pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Two on, 2 outs. Pitch misses, and now 3-1.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense, but when they look at it, this guy's had his best stuff. Been painting the corners, working on the edges and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 3-1. And a foul ball. Laboring here, about to throw his 30th pitch of the inning. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Throw over to Cronenworth. Schwarber out of the play. That ends the frame. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 1-1. On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. We go to the top of the 7th at the plate. Matt Carpenter. The pitch. And it's fouled away. High fly ball out into left center field. Rosarena makes the grab, one away.
The batter, the right fielder,
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. Good eye right there. Out in front and foul to the left side. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Gallo makes the grab on the run.
now batting, the center fielder, Adam Engel.
Here's the center fielder, Adam Engel.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
The 2-1. Now one missed.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
That one fouled off. And a pitch. Ground ball to the right side. And he can't come up with it. And he beats it. He's safe.
That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
And now Austin Nola. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Here comes the 0-1. That's to third. Devers throws on to first. And that is that. So one hit is all they get. 7th inning stretch time. All tied 1-1.
For the traditional
And welcome back. Bottom of the seventh. So up now for Chicago, Dansby Swanson.
Dansby Swanson.
The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Well, he's back out there to begin the seventh. That surprised you at all, Chris?
Yeah, a little bit. It was a little rough sixth inning there, but his skipper's got a lot of confidence in him. But trust me, they will keep a close eye on how he does in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Got him. And there's one down.
The third baseman,
Rafael
16.
Devers up to hit.
Rafael Devers.
Next offering is down low.
Count 1-0.
And it's 1-0. There's a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. And here it comes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. That's inside. Left-hand batter waits. Hard hit to third. Fires across the diamond, and that quickly 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
And next for the Cubs, Tucker Barnhart. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And that's in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
Here's the 0-1. Barnhart tries to check his swing. Now a look to third. And Woody Keller right on it. Says he held up. Ball to strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And now 2-2. And the 2-2. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That's back there. And forget it. He'll touch them all. His first homer of the year. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
And now it's Joey Gallo.
Well, on the mound, this is a spot where he's got to treat this as a clean inning. Forget about the home run. Forget about now being behind on the scoreboard. Start fresh and get those hitters back up to the plate as quickly as possible.
And the 1-0. Well struck right field. It bangs off the wall. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. That does it for Yu Darvish, and he exits in line for the loss, but overall he pitched pretty well. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Out of the bullpen for the Padres, Steven Wilson. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Steven Wilson.
So the lineup flips over, and up next for Chicago, Randy Arozarena. That one's in there, 0-1. Gallo at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. Runner leads away at second. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Good eye right there. Comes a 2-2. Out to short. Fires to first on the run. And that will end the inning. Cubs get one on the solo shot. And this is now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at the friendly confines, here's the second baseman, Ha-Sung Kim. Righty reliever out of the pen, Cody Hoyer.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next one misses, and that is ball 1. In the air, left field. Rosarena moving under it. Puts it away for the out.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Bogarts swings through it for strike one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
The tying run at the plate. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Here's the 2-2. Got him. 2 gone. Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here. Now this manager knows that his players are just trying to do too much. Everybody needs to just take a deep breath, relax, and let it naturally happen.
Ball 1 there.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Falling behind 2-1.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
And a 2-1 on the way. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
And he deals.
3-2.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Here comes a 3-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it. Right now, they're looking for something hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Soto stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
And the right-hander deals. And another ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Slapped foul. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
So the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Robert Suarez.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So up now for Chicago, Bo Bichette. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a ball popped up. Cronenworth makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brian.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds. 1 for 3. In there, and it's 0-1.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike 1 here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And a pitch. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2. Kicks and deals. Going to count 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Righty to the plate. Stays alive. At the belt and fires. And a ball evens the count. Here comes a pitch. Hard hit right side. And he takes it himself for the out.
The batter, the designated hitter, Eloy Jimenez.
And now the DH, Eloy Jimenez.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And there's a ball. The 1-0. And that one is in for a strike. The 1-1. And now 2-1 after that missed inside.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Right-handed reliever swings through that.
2-2 now.
Two outs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. He swung over top of the curveball. And the Cubs are down in order as they're unable to add to their 2-1 lead. All set for the
Leading off for San Diego, the third baseman, number 13.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Ryan Weiss.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
And here it comes. Liner snagged at first. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism has shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
Matt Carpenter digs in now. Line drive. Tracks it down for the out. And there are two outs.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Nelson Cruz, the next up for the Padres. And that's in there for strike one. Weiss, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2018. One-run game here in the top of the 9th. And 1-2. Down to their final strike. And a curve misses outside. And that skips in the dirt.
Big pitch coming right here. Last thing he wants to do is put the tying run on base, but he can't groove one either.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
2 outs, runner at first. Adam Engel, the next to hit.
Going pretty good speed over there at first base. I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That's a big run over there at first base. He's got some speed. Let's see if they send him.
The pitch. And that's down and away. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Kicks and fires. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Line drive, that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. A chance now to even the score and maybe extend this game.
So first and second with 2 outs. Austin Nola will hit next. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs finish off a 3-game sweep here in front of the home crowd.
Nice sweep in this series, and you continue playing at home. Everything feels good right now. This is the type of run that you can put together a nice long winning streak. We'll see if they're able to do it in the next game.
And your final score here today, 2-1. The Cubs go home a winner. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 2 runs, 6 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Padres, 1 run, 5 hits, 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours.